has responded to the allegations. If you haven't been keeping up, Dream has been accused of some really serious things recently, like grooming and much more. Now, if you want the full story, I suggest watching the previous videos I've made, but today we're going to be talking about some updates. So Dream has responded to the Gumball situation first, and then we'll talk about the viral clip going around of Dream apparently moaning. So if you remember from last time, Dream got into an altercation with Nicholas Cantu, the voice actor of Gumball and a bunch of other shows, and that guy basically accused him of some horrible things. Okay, somebody says Gumball smoked you, little bro, and this is his response.
I guess fucking Gumball smoked me, okay? He came up to me at a party, randomly out of nowhere, hit me on FaceTime with his friends, trying to be cool or something. I hit him back instantly, and he went, "Oh, I'm sorry, I took it too far." And I said, "Yeah, don't do that shit again." He said, "Okay." And then I said, "Vamonos," and fucking Diego from Dora hopped in my Uber and thought, "Oh, I can't win a fight against Dream, so I guess I'll just pick on this poor Uber driver." Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles started talking about how he's the Michelangelo of our time and slinging slurs. But I should have supervised fucking Gumball that I didn't even know at a party who's 20 years old and drinking. And then dude's in my DM saying he's sorry for hitting me and that he shouldn't spread false allegations against people because it can hurt people's lives. And then bro is yapping on Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? So yeah, I guess summary, Gumball smoked me.
Okay, so that was Dream's response there. Essentially saying, yeah, Gumball's acting pretty wacky. As we saw from that video, Gumball was, you know, definitely drunk and high or something. I don't know what's going on there, but he was acting like a giant a-hole, definitely being a narcissist and stuff. It was like, I rule the world, blah, 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 bow down before me type of shit.
No, man, because I'm gonna do movies, stand-up comedy, everything, all the shit. Music, whatever, e-commerce. You don't understand that you're talking to, like, a Michelangelo of my time. Right? Like I'm a genius, Albert Einstein level history bookmaker. You're gonna be forgotten like the dust in the sand when you're in the fucking Sahara and there's 100 million, 1,000 billion fucking sand particles. You're gonna be one of those, and I'm gonna be a statue erected in gold.
That was very cringe. But obviously the entirety of Twitter is still against Dream because they're convinced he's a peepee or a groomer. Now, after the whole Dream and Gumball situation, something went viral, maybe like 10 times the amount of all the previous situations combined. Dream did what was super trending on Twitter, and essentially it was a clip of apparently Dream moaning to a minor. All allegations, none of this is confirmed, by the way, and that was going viral, and Dream has been compelled to make a response to this. So he came out with a long tweet addressing that. He was hinting that the audio was actually his, but he considers it as revenge pee-pee, meaning illegal type of shit, and that audio should have never been leaked. So Dream is going to be making a video on this, addressing the whole situation, which I will be covering as well. Okay, now if we go under the Dream Did What hashtag, you'll see a bunch of these tweets of people reposting this clip. Dream did what? They caught the guy in 4K moaning to minors. Dream is so cooked. And let's listen to this. Okay, I just took a listen to the clip, and it's essentially like 2.5 seconds of Dream apparently moaning. On the off chance that it is actually revenge PP, I'm not gonna play it because, you know, that'd be messed up. Also, I don't know, video could get flagged pretty easily from that, so just not gonna play it, but it's just generic moaning for 2.5 seconds. Okay, here we have people basically saying that this is definitely gonna ruin his career, saying, okay, this actually better be fake because this is about to finish Dream. It is very real. That's insane. It's so disturbing to watch. Put this man in prison. He should never be allowed near a phone or computer ever again. Now, Dream has come out with another essay, but you kind of have to do that if you're going to respond to so many different allegations from literally everywhere. So here we go. Working on a video, responding to everything that's going on, and it's my top priority as it's incredibly serious. So finally, Dream has decided to take the internet's actual good advice and stop responding in 500 different tweets, which allow people to just take you out of context and literally just shit on you more and more and more, especially on twitter.com where everybody hates you. You should take the quiet route and actually make a full video detailing every single allegation and disproving each of them. Dream did what? I was assaulted and lied about by a drunk voice actor I had just met. And then a burner account posted a secondhand claim telling stories for a victim that doesn't agree or even know what's going on. This is people's lives. I'm begging you to listen to what I have to say and watch my video when it's out. It's not this week's joke. Now, despite the fact of Dream here genuinely begging people to actually listen to what he says, all the replies are essentially just maiming him because this is twitter.com and serious allegations are a literal joke. I don't know if Dream is innocent or guilty. That's why I put my disclaimer at the start of my videos, innocent until proven guilty, meaning it doesn't mean they're innocent, doesn't mean they're guilty. It means they're innocent until they're proven guilty. So if somebody comes out with definitive proof that Dream is guilty, I will condemn him. But till then, I'm not going to definitively say this guy's a peepee or something because that's messed up. That is actual messed up. So understandably, Dream is breaking down here a little bit, saying, I'm begging you. It's not just haha, Minecraft YouTuber is a peepee or haha, cringe speedrun guy got beat up by Gumball. It's incredibly serious and impacts so many lives. My friends, my family, my employees, and all actual victims of abuse, physical and sexual. This is terrible and not haha Dream moan audio just dropped. Now Dream continues by saying, as a prior victim of DV and someone who was just assaulted, seeing essentially unsubstantiated revenge PP of me being spread as proof that I diddle kids and people championing someone that assaulted me and a random Uber driver has really impacted my mental state. It's incredibly difficult for me to have a level-headed, thoughtful response given the circumstances, but I'm working on a video and will be as gracious as I can towards everyone with concern, even though I'm incredibly frustrated. Now, being in Dream's position is really hard over here, okay? When the entire internet is asking for answers and not really giving you time to respond like this, okay? And, you know, the situation was absolutely ridiculous. The fact that Nicholas Cantu was saying all those words and literally admitted to assaulting another person, and people are still on his side. This is levels of insanity we're not seeing before, okay? This is like, you can hate Dream, but why you gotta support an actual, like, horrible person, you know? It's just, insane like that. I'm not a peepee, I didn't groom anyone, and what's being spread in this particular instance is black and white, and I will lay out everything in my video, including the situation with me being assaulted and other situations that are incredibly serious. This is just a temporary statement before my video. Please withhold judgment. Now, Quiet has actually responded here, actually ratioing Dream here. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but okay. I don't know if you're guilty or not, but advice, stop talking on Twitter and everywhere else and focus on making the damn video. You keep creating more and more issues for yourself that people are going to want addressed and muddying the waters of the situation because of the sheer amount of stuff you put out in a bunch of different places. The patience people are willing to give you as a limit, and doing this back and forth shit instead of replying comprehensively all at once wears away at that while failing to clarify the situation at all. This type of thing is a waste of your time and focus towards that comprehensive response as well as everybody else's. I mean, he's completely right here. Dream is digging himself a bigger and bigger hole by responding in small chunks of tweets, and hopefully this video should clear up anything that people want to know about the situation. Now, is he going to have an as successful response as Quiet, basically debunking everything and getting everybody on his side? I don't know, but if I had to guess, maybe that's exactly what's going to happen, but we'll see. The Twitter hate is insane, though. This is nowhere near the level of what Quiet was getting. This is like 17 times bigger. People are going insane for this, okay? There's like tweets with over 100,000 likes everywhere. Now, somebody responded in probably the stupidest way ever, saying that it's okay for Dream to respond like this because he has ADHD, which is, I appreciate this. It always runs with me the wrong way when people tell Dream how to respond or that he writes essays. People aren't deliberately being ableist, but no one cares to take into consideration that Dream is ADHD. Come on, Dream is smart enough to respond in a video. Whether these responses are the result of ADHD or not, it doesn't change that they're hurting him optically, and continuing them won't help. Okay, fair enough there. Now, despite the fact that Dream said, wait for my video before you come to a conclusion, pretty much everybody is already against his side and ratioing him right here. So, opening Twitter to see Dream did what trending is seeing what it means. The fact that you call evidence of you moaning to a minor revenge PP says a lot about you as a person. Unsubstantiated revenge PP, so the videos are real. Enderman over here saying, ratio you freak, we ain't reading all of that. And I think that's one of the stupidest things ever, saying we ain't reading all of that after accusing a guy of a serious thing. Like, he has to respond in some way. Like, regardless of if he's guilty or not, you should be reading all of that because it's a serious allegation. You need to have more than a 5-second attention span. This is actually insane. All right, we got Dream's parody account saying, I did it. Very funny, man. Very funny. I wonder how, like, everything's gonna change if it is proven that he is actually innocent. Like, this is gonna look so bad for everybody. Now, if it's proven that he's actually a PP or a groomer and whatever, fair enough, but it's still stupid as fuck to jump to these conclusions before anything happens and then later just walk it back, or later just be like, well, I knew it all along. Well, you didn't. You're just making a guess over here. It's messed up. They don't allow masks in prison, by the way. Photoshopping him with some inmates. Dream trying to figure out how to become the victim. Groomer beaten up by Gumball. Nobody's really taking this seriously because nobody else's life is being ruined here. I'll keep you guys up to date with what happens next in Dream's new video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, always just don't harass someone unless you know all the facts, okay? That's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.